Hey y'all, this is Grace Fellows from Towse, and I'm going to be teaching you how to play I Felt Your Shape by the Microphones. It seems like you guys like my cover of this, so I thought that I would put up a tutorial. I noticed that, well, when I went to learn this song, I couldn't find any tutorials for it. There was one tab which was really useful, but if I remember correctly, it didn't seem totally right to me. So I'll show you what I did because it isn't exactly like the recording, but it's really close, I think. So there's basically two sections in this song, and let's just call them an A and a B section because the lyrics fit in to the music in kind of an interesting way, which I think is one of the cool things about this song, but it makes it hard to talk about like verse, chorus. It doesn't really have sections like that. Anyway, here's the first part. So the main part of the song is this riff that I'm sure you'll recognize. We're going to start with an F minor shape, which is basically E minor, but barred, and we're going to bar fret 7. So, and that is a B minor. The riff by itself is just like this: 9, 7, 10, 7. So first string 5, and then string 6. And then you're going to shift down here to an open G shape, and the riff is going to go 0, 2, 0, 2. So, and then you add the strumming. So pick, down, up, 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 up. For that part. And then when you shift down to the G and A chords, I like to start finger picking. So I'm going to play the bass note and string 2 at the same time. Like that, and then switch to the bass note A, and then whatever kind of extra finger picking you might want to do to make it busier, or add a strum here and there, like this. So altogether it would be. And that's the entire first section. Section 2 is pretty straightforward. It'll just be strumming a couple of chords. So B minor is one of those chords again. We're going to use A right here, and then G here, and then a D shape. And for this song I like to add the F sharp in the bass. So you can either do that with your thumb like this, or you can use your pinky for the D shape and put your first finger on the F sharp. And then you have to mute the A string. And the strumming pattern I use for it is pick, down, up, pick, down, up. And that pretty much the whole time. So it'll be B minor, A, G, D. And that's it. That's almost the entire song. There's just two little variations. The first one is that second part I showed you, the strumming section. The last time it happens, the chords are in a different order. So it's first B minor, and then G, and then D, and then A. And the last thing you'll need to know is the outro. For the outro, you use the same beginning part of the riff like this. Then you'll do an outro riff, which is like this. 7, 9, 10, 7, 9, 7, 10, 9, 10. That's just on strings 6, 5, and 4. And again, you add a little bit of a strum. And that's it. So then let's talk about form for a sec. So the outro is the A section, and then you're going to do 2 more A's with the lyrics. The lyrics over the first A's are, thought I felt your shape, but I was wrong. Really all I felt was falsely strong. I held on tight and closed my eyes. It was dumb, I had no sense of your size. And then after that, you'll have one B section like this. It was dumb to hold so tight. to the A, and you'll do it twice. On your birthday in that kitchen, your grip was loose, my eyes were open. I felt your shape and heard you breathing. I felt the rise and fall of your chest. And then another B, this time 2 B's. I felt your fall, your winter snows, your gusty blows, your lava flow. I felt it all, your starry night, your lack of light. With limp arms I can feel most of you. And then right back into an A section. And it's actually going to be 2 A sections. With limp arms I can feel most of you. I hung around your neck independently, and the loss was overwhelmed by this new depth I don't think I ever felt. And then we're going to have the variation on B here. But I don't know, my nights are cold, I remember warm, I could have sworn I wasn't alone. And then we're going to do the outro. And that should give you enough to play the song. So let me know if you cover it, and thanks so much if you've checked out my cover, and I hope this was helpful, and I hope I see you again. Bye!